Ah, so you've stumbled into my lair, seeking knowledge perhaps? Or maybe you've simply wandered too far, lured by whispers of forbidden adventures. Either way, let me tell you of the fighting fantasy books. Arcane tomes unlike any other. These are no ordinary books. No, these are gateways to worlds fraught with peril and wonder, where you are the architect of your own fate. Each volume pulses with power, offering you the role of the protagonist, the hero, or perhaps the fool whose choices will shape the story. Here's how it works. The journey begins with a passage, setting the stage. Rich landscapes, dark dungeons, and treacherous realms brimming with danger. But quickly, the book turns on you. Decisions must be made. A fork in the road here, a mysterious door there. Each choice you make sends you tumbling down a new path to glory or ruin. The mechanics are simple, but oh, the consequences are not. Each numbered paragraph is a portal, guiding you deeper into the story's labyrinth. Perhaps you'll face a deadly foe. Perhaps you'll uncover a cursed treasure. Or perhaps you'll make a fatal misstep and meet your untimely end. You must also master the roll of the dice, an art as dangerous as any magic. These small, cursed cubes dictate the outcome of battles and tests of skill. Do you have the strength to vanquish your enemies, the cunning to outwit traps, or the luck to survive the twists of fate? Each book is more than just a story. It's a test. Your wits, your courage, your resolve, all will be pushed to their limits. Every decision, every encounter shapes the narrative, weaving your own unique tale. But beware, little adventurer. This is no safe stroll through a sunny meadow. These stories are riddled with dark turns, monstrous foes, and choices that may haunt you. You may emerge victorious, a hero draped in glory, or you might find yourself lost, consumed by the shadows of your failures. So, I ask you, are you bold enough to take up the mantle of a fighting fantasy hero? The books lie before you, their pages waiting to be turned, their secrets eager to be unraveled. Go on then. The world is teetering on the edge of chaos, and destiny waits for no one. Choose wisely, if you dare.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Ottomatik here. And with our lovely, beautiful, may I add, co-host, Hera. What's happening?
Oh, well, thank you very much. I can take the bag off my head now that you said that.
Oh, God!
and hello to everybody, and hello, Otto. It's good to be here.
Yes, it is great. It is Tuesday. The 6th of May.
That's correct.
Yeah, it is, right. You're looking in the bottom right of your monitor like,
I totally was.
So was I.
That's correct.
Well, let's have a look through our looking glass real quick in the early chatters that came in. JC2XS, LMS, Alucard. We've got America, not chlamydia, America.
Okay, yes, let's make sure to enunciate that.
And Fantasy, what's up? And guys, thank you so much for joining us this evening for another wonderful read, episode 2 of this lovely book. Zorch, do me a favor, tell me what it's all about, buddy.
Beneath Nightmare Castle, You are a travel-weary hero, returning to the town of Newburgh in Cool to visit your old friend, Baron Tholder, when a moment of carelessness lands you in captivity. Will you escape? And even if you do, what will you find in Newburgh? For things have changed there. All is not as it seems, and beneath the keep hide hideous horrors, which you must face if you are to free the town from the ghastly hand of grim sorcery and rid it once and for all from the resurrected terror of the past. Many dangers lie ahead, and your success is by no means certain. You decide which routes to follow, which dangers to face, and which monsters to fight.
Thank you, Zorch. What a smooth, sweet, drizzly voice. If his voice was a food, he'd be like a drumstick, but caramel with nuts on top.
Oh, the nuts are on top?
Yeah, he's weird that way.
He is one smooth hunk.
And how? And I think I've scoped him out once. He's a handsome man. He's never showed his face, but I think
Oh,
one.
wait, so you saw just a body shot?
Yeah, it was his bum.
Oh.
Egregious.
Okay.
Hey, listen, it's weird. Like sometimes you're looking through Facebook or like your Facebook is like suggested friends. Out of nowhere, there's Hera. I'm like,
oh my god.
I'm like, okay, on Facebook, right on. So, but ever since then, Hera has left Facebook completely, and
yeah, that's true.
we have to
Facebook friendies.
No, we literally have to put up a barrier between the two of us. It's 6 hours of a barrier, I think.
Yeah, well, that's true. I know. You got to keep them at bay.
I keep them separated. Yeah.
Yep.
So tonight, guys, we are continuing on episode 2 with Beneath Nightmare Castle. It's been a fun little adventure so far. We are running as Alucard, the bouncy bitch. We'll see how he does tonight. It's going to be a tough one. But we also, as you guys know, when we read these books, we use dice in the game. And these dice here, let's just go ahead and show you guys what you could possibly get your hands on. We already had one winner, but I can tell you right now, even with tracking it to the States, it's taking some time. Thank you, Donald Trump. We all say thank you, Trump?
No, we're not saying that.
I know, it may be cut out of context. It may be cut out of context, and he may show up in chat. It's going to be a really, really good day, the finest day, when he shows up here in chat.
I thank his hair.
It's going to come over and say you're welcome. But
Oh, God.
every time you watch the stream, there will be a certain amount of times I will put up on stream. You'll see the golden ticket pop up at that time. Keep an eye on Twitch chat, where you can find the word of the day. Put it in, and you'll get yourself, if you're a subscriber to the channel or have had the luckiest of odds and got one gifted to you, you're going to get 3 tickets. You can add up these tickets, so when we're done the book, this will only be when we've beat the book, get to page 400, we will be drawing for these awesome dice. Check them out. They're pretty cool.
Unleash the power of these enchanting rocks to cast your fairy fire spell with precision and style. This set of 7 dice is not just your ordinary collection. Each die is meticulously crafted to capture the ethereal glow of fairy magic, ensuring that every roll adds a touch of mysticism to your game. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or just beginning your journey, these dice are perfect for illuminating hidden threats and bringing your spells to life. Designed with vibrant, shimmering colors that evolve the essence of the Fae, these dice will quickly become your go-to set for any encounter. The crisp, clear numbers stand out against the magical hues, making it easy to read your rolls at just a glance. As part of our Bali Rocks collection, this set is ideal for Math Rocks enthusiasts and Dice Goblin collectors alike. Take your gaming experience to the next level with a set that's unique as your adventures. Add a bit of magic to your tabletop with these exquisite fairy fire dice.
And a wonderful big thank you very much to Bali Rocks, the sponsor of this stream. You should go check him out. I should turn on his timer, actually, because that's what we do for sponsors around here, because I'm dumb. But definitely check him out, guys. Great guy. He's got lots of dice for sale up on his on his store. Check them all out. And really, they're just a very, very solid dude. And you'll see the sponsor come up in just a moment. We will put this up here. Okay, the timer is active. Cool. It'll pop up in a bit. Don't worry. Everybody calm down.
Yeah, chat. Smarten up.
So on our little break again that Hera and I get at the beginning of the shows, we talk, and I was just talking to Hera in regards to some of the voice acting we've been doing and stuff like that. And I mentioned that there is a guy, his name is David something. Oh, what's his name? I will pull it up right now. Hang on. Everyone just hold on. I'll find it right now.
David. I mean, that's a very rare name. Nobody I know is named David. No, not everybody. There's probably, I would like to know how many Davids there are in North America and then break it down by country.
I think it's David
Niven?
Keith David. Okay.
Keith David. Yes.
Keith David is a very famous voice actor that plays in Has Been Hotel. And he also plays, if you guys know any sort of Disney, the Frog, Princess and Frog, he is the voice of the Shadow Man. And he's played in a lot of stuff. Princess and Frog, They Live, The Thing. He was, I think he was in Armageddon as General Kimsley as well. Any rate, great guy. I decided to the other day, I wanted to say thank you. He's been a big inspiration for me in voice acting. So I put it out just on a whim on TikTok saying, Keith, thank you so much. I'm so happy I got a lead antagonist part in a video game, and special thanks to you. And he wrote back and he was like, hey, congratulations. That's awesome. And I'm like, okay, you know what?
That is amazing.
That is cool. Even if that's all he ever does with me, he's inspiring. So thank you.
He is the coolest dude. That is great.
Yeah, he's really good. I had Danny DeVito do that once, but it was talking about 80s cops and how hot the chick cops were back then. And he was like, oh yeah. And he said to me, oh yeah, they were hot. But you little Ron Jeremy wannabe pervert.
Please, no, that image.
I know. So let's have a quick look here to see. Here's our tray with our dice in it. And this is from the Bolly Rocks collection. These are the ones we will be playing with tonight for our guy to roll against the bad guys, if we even gonna get to that, but we should. Bad guys are gonna be in the white dice. We are using the orange fairy fire dice, and this is the exact set you will win from us, from Hera and I and Bolly Rocks.
Yep.
Yay.
It might have our DNA on it. You never know.
It does. I literally was so happy to get these dice. I was like, oh, giggity go.
You gotta, instead of blowing on the dice, you gotta spit on the dice.
Yeah, hawk two on the things.
I'm glad you said it.
I know. Well, she's in so much trouble, and we can go on forever about that. Caffeinated, how you doing? Gio Delito, good to see you. Having Zorch say fairy magic is a thing, it's totally a thing. It is totally a thing. And welcome everyone to the stream tonight. So we last left off, we can do, Hera, give us a little recap, if you may, on what kind of we were up against. What did we do?
Oh,
I fucked you, didn't I?
No, I know exactly what's going on because I am a professional. So last time we were shuffling our way around the town, and we had decided to do that because chat is dumb, and we offered a ring to Uwu.
Old man Uwu.
Master Uwu, I like to call him.
Master Uwu.
He is Master Uwu. And we left it there. And we are playing as Alucard right now. Yeah. That is our Alucard, the bouncy bitch.
Exactly. Alucard, the bouncy bitch.
Got it. You can't get me. I know everything.
Oh, I love it. These are my favorite nights in the week. So why don't we have a quick look at the book right now, where we're at. Make sure it all comes into scream and oh my god, that's on an angle. All right.
It's great.
For you guys who don't know what this is a fighting fantasy book. It is a choose your own adventure book back from the early 1980s, as lovely Hera said early on in the intro. And bark, yes, Chili Mike, bark. We got more barking. And there's a lot of bark. Let's just get all the barking out in chat. Just everybody just bark. Have at it. Bark away. Yep. Everyone has a chihuahua. But
yes.
well, these are the old Choose Your Own Adventure books, choose your pages. But you as chat are going to help us make some decisions on where we're going to be with this book. So let's go ahead and get rid of the tray for now. Bye-bye, tray.
It's so tiny.
New puppy got me in the doghouse. Wait, did the puppy get the doghouse or you get the doghouse? He has a cute dog named Ash.
Oh.
Adorable little big fat puffy footed doggy we can just all gobble up.
So cute.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the book. Here we go. The old priest cannot disguise his joy as he beholds the gem-encrusted gold ring resting on the palm of your hand. He snatches you. He snatches you.
Whoa.
I really started this one good, didn't I? He snatches it from you and exults, just as Odin foretold. Newburgh has found its champion at last! My friend, I can help you prepare for the trials you must endure. But first, I suggest you fortify yourself with a square meal. Follow me! Surprisingly, the temple is stocked with provisions. You eat in a well-cavernous kitchen. You restore up to 4 stamina points that we have. Again, they are just pumping us full of stamina points, man.
Yes.
They really are. Like, we have not got hurt this one because Gio Delito decided not to go down the alley, get beat the shit out of some rabid mutant dogs. While he eats, you gives you some information. Oh, wait, whoa. We did, I think in our adventure sheet, we did put 3 mills in there. There's the tiny
I was
tree.
going to stop you.
There it is right there. Okay.
You'll get double.
No. Let's turn to page
Nice
22.
try.
I know, we tried.
Nice try, Alucard.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I have some more food? Shut up.
Nope. That's it.
Yep.
You only get so much from Uwu.
Lord Uwu.
Master
Lord Uwu.
I am older than I look, my young friend, although you may not think it possible.
Uwu tells you.
I helped to build this temple, and I know why it was built here and which evil forces are intended to contain. Many legends tell of the clashes of armies, the slaughter and sacrifice that took place when the ancestors of these townfolk drove the southern
The suspense.
hordes out.
Hordes.
Whores. All them whores, southern whores are out of here. Debbie went back to Dallas.
The stories do not dwell on the unseen side of the conflict. The struggle between the priests of Odin and Zakaz, the accursed archmage of the despicable gods of Zagula. Zakaz was not destroyed, but his earthly form was sundered, and his spirit sealed deep beneath the earth. This temple was constructed over one of the entrances to those subterranean chambers. Newburgh Keep was built to guard the other. The seals beneath the building are still intact, but I begin to worry when Baron Tholdor announced his intention to visit the infernal city of Zagula. When he returned with a retween? I fucked it. Sure.
Retinue.
A whole bunch of soldiers.
Yes.
I've lost my place.
Southern soldiers. I was displeased.
And when it became clear that leading the soldiers was a mysterious wizard whom none in Newburgh has seen yet, my fears were confirmed. Zakaz is stirring. He may already have material form. I cannot guess what he'll be like, or what he'll do to so many centuries in limbo. Turn to 100!
Holy cow. Before you turn to 100.
Oh?
Yeah, no, don't touch that tome. That was a huge sort of lore dump.
Big time. Lord Diarrhea.
That was a lore dump. Is there anything in there that we need to know going forward that might help us choose wisely?
Probably the temple was constructed over one of the entrances to subterranean temple chamber. So in this, where we're now, I believe we go down and we could get down there and be a lot of bullshit down there. but it looks like Newburgh Keep was to guard the other one. But it says here the seals beneath this building is intact, but he thinks maybe the seal is broken under the keep. So where we are seems to be okay, but possibly over at the Newburgh Keep, the seal has been broken and all the bitches come out and turn to page 100.
The hordes.
Yes, the horse.
Yes, okay. So for all you note takers who should be taking notes.
That's right, give him shit.
Yep, make sure you take notes.
Take notes, because remember, you want to get all trolly, by all means, but I can promise you, the rest of chat will fucking smash you in the dick because they want to win some dice. The old priest Odian continues his explanation. If Zakaz is resurrected and restored to his ancient powers, Newburgh and his people will be helpless before his vengeful sorcery. I shudder to imagine the terror and despair he will inflict. However, he can be defeated and imprisoned again, especially while he is still weak. His physical form can be destroyed by the sword of a mighty warrior. Sword of a mighty warrior.
Oh my gosh.
Write that down.
Write that down.
Write that down. Good thing it's Alucard. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Such as you, mighty warrior. And he and his minions can be weakened by the Talisman of Loth. Okay. Talisman of Loth weakens him. Write that one down, please.
Definitely.
A week ago, I sent Cernic, my fellow priest, to explore the keep. He has not returned, and I cannot contact him on his cell phone. Although, I think he's still alive and has minutes left on his pay-as-you-go. You must go to the keep and try to find the Talisman of Loth before you descend into the lower caverns. So before we go down, we need the talisman.
Talisman? Is that like Pokemon?
Talisman. We gotta just find one talisman. We're getting copyrighted already. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. You stop right now.
Okay, here's some info though. Before we descend the tower. Do not enter the castle by the main gate. It is heavily guarded. There's little known side entrance that you will find if you turn to the right before you reach the main gate.
Whoa.
I can give you no more information, but if you wish to undertake the ordeal, Odian may yet bestow gifts upon you. If you want to try the ordeal, turn to 54. If you'd rather get on with your quest, turn to 368. So, let me try something.
Ooh.
This is... There we go. Now the book's a bit better. Okay, it was the up one. So it looks like we're going to get up... Well, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to put this to vote. If you guys are new here, this is where you guys get to interact with the stream. Daylight come and me one go home. What to do? What to do? My questions are vague, but these are for you. So we are going to put up in chat a question, and then you're going to have options 1 or 2. You, chat, get to vote what we get to do. So here's our very first one. If you want to, we're going to try the ordeal. We're going to turn to page 54, but you guys are going to have to get this and guess. So, or we're going to get on with our quest and we're going to go straight to 368. But this is the best part. This is where you guys get to come in. Check it out. In Twitch chat only, please type in 1 for try the ordeal and 2 for get on with the quest. I put page numbers in there, or whatever you want to call them. Not page numbers. No stuff.
Like
marker, passage number in there, and that's how I remember.
Just admin. Yeah,
it's for the admin. You know when you fill out the forms at the bottom, you get this massive form for the doctor, and it says, "What's your name? What's your house card number?" And it says, "Don't worry about the rest of this fucking sheet." We fill it out, and they don't.
Listen, girl, I totally understand. We do not get paid enough for this.
Last time I went from my pap smear, the whole thing went everywhere.
You had a pap smear, you didn't tell me.
I know, it was fine. I got a date, though.
I would have been there to hold your hand.
Jeez, that's... Some things are just not sacred anymore. But it looks like we're finishing poll after 1 minute at a big old try the ordeal, page 54. I want to check something.
The ordeal of pap smear.
It may be, but we have to fix one quick thing before we do that, because there is a soundboard issue, which I'm going to fix real quick.
Oh no. Well, the plot was lost. Look, it truly pap smeared lost. You know what? We got to do these little sort of side quests, sidebars, to make sure that everything goes smoothly.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to 54 to see our results from that.
Oh no, I'm so tense. Who knows what was up in there?
Well,
alien babies, alien implants, all aliens. My one great fear.
1 second, I got to get this book down. We're going to push the green button. You can read 54 for me.
Okay, yes, sir.
Because I have to do a quick talk. 1 second.
I thought so. Okay, chat, we're going to read as far as we can. You are in the large circular chamber looking up at the strange tree. 54? Okay. It is completely leafless, but you are sure it is alive. Its sinewy white limbs have a ghostly luminosity. Climb! Uwu tells you. You cannot see the top of the tree. It seems to disappear into shadows near the domed ceiling. You It's a monster! You cannot. You clamber up the branches until you can no longer see the room below, but you still are nowhere near the top. A strong, bitter wind clutches at you. You cling on as white mists swirl all around. Higher, your body feels fatigue and increasing pain. Inhuman voices clamor in your head. Grimly, you continue to climb with all your senses assaulted. It feels as though your mind and body are being torn apart. You lose consciousness. Add together your willpower and stamina. Roll 1 die 8 times. Do it! If the total of your die roll is less than your combined willpower and stamina, turn to 298. Otherwise, turn to 219. I believe our monster master, not Uwu, but Otto, is muted.
I have returned.
He's back.
I am back. All right, so looks like we have a little bit of rolling to do. So our combined willpower and stamina, let's have a quick little look at that here. Let's just put away the book. We're up. Willpower and stamina, 21 stamina plus 11 willpower, looks like 32. So I gotta roll this how many times?
I'm drinking wine here.
Sorry.
Roll 1 die 8 times.
Okay, so ready? Got your calculator?
Oh God, I forgot about the calculator. Yes, it's
Okay.
up. I have a calculator.
Here we go. 3, 6, 6.
Oh my God, it's the devil.
4, 2, 6. Oh shit. 6. Oh, he's fucked.
39.
It is way above our willpower. If you're fine. Oh yeah, Alucard's going for a dive. Okay, so basically, if it is less than, no, it's not. We are over. So 219. All right.
Oh, here we go.
What if he dies here?
Oh God, I would blame chat for sure.
You wake, you find yourself on the stone floor.
Curled around the trunk of the tree, every muscle aches and your head is spinning. The ordeal has cost you 1 point of stamina and 1 point of willpower. Get buckets. Tiny tray. Well, let me get that in here now. So apparently he needs to learn to climb better. So current willpower is now 10. Oh, it
Wow.
actually, yeah. Boop. And stamina is now 20.
But Alucard, the bouncy bitch, was such a paragon of strength.
Wasn't he though?
virility.
He was like the guy on the Players cigarette commercial.
Oh wow.
Just a haughty sailor.
Oh,
Fell from his fucking graces.
All I was picturing was a giant camel. I mean,
You're wrong, cigarettes.
oh.
Well, that sucked.
Only the strongest and most determined can withstand a meeting with Odion. Who intones, you may try to climb the tree again, or you may leave. If you want to experience the ordeal again, go to 54. If it's time to leave, 38. This will be an interesting one.
It would tell us if chat learns anything.
I can tell you what I learned is the dice was way too many sixes. Way too many sixes. We rolled like if we were doing, it was a lot of sixes.
Yeah, well, that's the devil is here with us.
Yes.
He's rolling the dice.
Well, tell us what you're drinking tonight.
Oh, yes. Speaking of which, I am drinking a fine wed.
We're way off professionals. I really like corn.
I like Totos. I'm drinking a fine red. It's very hard to be dignified after that. But it's called Castillo del Diablo.
Oh, that's so fucking scary.
Yes.
A fine wed gallon-sized bottle box wine. The fuck tongue twister shit is that? I love it.
Gio's always accusing me of drinking boxed wine. I refuse. No.
Yep. All right, guys, get your votes in. You want to go again? 1. Time to leave. 2. We're gonna bounce fucking Alucard off the ground all night long. Oink, 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 oink. Alucard says 2. You know what? Fuck it. I'm bouncing that guy again. He's a bouncy bitch. I'm voting 1.
Oh,
and I'm closing chat.
God.
I'm closing chat right now. Screw you guys. He's going again. 54. Let's go.
What?
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow, I'm shocked. Chat sent help. Master Otto has gone rogue. He's gone rogue.
Well, we don't need to read it again. It's the same dialogue. But I think the funniest part about that whole thing is our good friend Alucard voted for him to get out of there. And I was like, you're not going nowhere. Bouncy, bouncy, bounce. Okay, here we go. Let's get the calculator again. Are we ready? Are we clear? Did you CE? Did you hit C or CE? Which one was on the calculator? Make sure you clear it off right now. What's with butter sausage? Why is everybody talking about butter sausage? I hate butter sausage. Here we go.
Butter sausage.
Butter sausage.
I am so ready. I've never been more ready.
1, 3, 4, 6, 6.
No.
3.
Oh.
3. Give me a low one. 2. Oh shit, you can't see the tray? Sorry.
That's it. You have reached 28.
28? And right now we are currently, I don't know why my buttons aren't working. We're at 20, we're at 30, we passed! Yay!
Oh.
Sorry about not seeing the tray. Here is the tiniest trays. It's right there. Squint your eyes. You will go blind. Ba 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 ba. Right. I was rolling there. You probably hear it.
Have you been drinking the Casillero del Diablo? Have you been drinking the red wine?
See. All right, we're going to 298. Here we go. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, 298, my favorite.
You should just take this right out of my hands.
Oh, I like your ring, by the way. Very kingly. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, spooky. You find yourself lying on a stone floor, a man's firm hand grasping at you.
Giggity!
Curled around the trunk of a tree. You spring to your feet, marveling at the feeling of well-being that flows through your body and the sense of calm, fearless purpose that fills your head. Your initial stamina and willpower are increased by 1 point each. And you can add up to 2 points of stamina and willpower to your current scores. But you cannot exceed your new initial values, of course. Record these on your adventure sheet.
Silly fucks. So, what this says here is actually, I'm really glad we decided to bounce the Bob again. Bounce the bouncy Alucard.
Of course.
Check this out. So now we went down to 20. Our initial stamina now actually goes up to 22. And our current stamina is now just gone because we're at 22. Our willpower now goes to 12. And we can actually get 2 more willpower back. So we are like better, and we don't have anything gone. So we're up 1 on each thing. That was a really good thing. I'm really glad you guys let me just bombard you with bouncing it, even though I didn't know what I did. I don't have a clue what's going on with this book again. Other than what we've read. So he bounced.
You were just punishing.
Yep.
So it does say that Odin has rewarded your... Oh, sorry. Oh, maybe you should say it.
Odin has rewarded your fortitude.
Says Uwu.
Now you must leave and accomplish your mission.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 68, and get the fuck out of my closet.
We're full hearts.
Yes, we have full hearts.
Oh my god. I just saw a picture that looks fucking amazing. I can't wait to get.
Oh.
It's hard not to see the photos as you're ripping by, so.
Yeah, I know. The old priest leads you to the door of the temple and bids you farewell. That was really good. There is little point in delaying your perilous quest and eating all of Uwu's food.
You have to read it like him. It's in quotations, is it not? It is. Read it like him.
No, you read it like him.
All right, my bad. It's my role. I forgot.
Is it?
There is little point in delaying your perilous quest. Somewhere in Newburgh is a broken fragment of your once potent weapon, and I would not be surprised at all if it was buried among the wares of some curio dealer. The merchant's quarter is nothing but a den of thieves. Avoid the riverside, it's an unsavory place. Return to the center of town and go face the dangers of the keep. Odin's blessings be with you.
Why did I get roped into that whole one?
Because it was Uwu! And you are him. You are Master Uwu.
Oh. Ooh. Well, one away. Okay.
So, but for anyone taking notes, Geo, we should note that Newburgh is where you get the sword of the mighty warrior at a curio dealer.
Mm-hmm. Also says here, go ahead, 108.
Yes, of course. Having returned to the market square, you can now explore any part of Newburgh that you have not already visited. Do you choose to set off for the merchant's quarters?
Okay.
Or the riverside area,
Where we were told not to go.
where we were directly told not to go, or Newburgh Keep?
But you know what? Even though we were told not to go there, we're gonna let this chat figure it out. And remember, Mama Hera and Papa Otto says, don't fuck around too much or we'll take forever giving away your supper.
If you don't pick correctly, you won't get your pudding.
That's right. Oh shit. Okay, so the Newburgh Keep one is it's 289, but I only got the 28 on it. So just remember that.
Way to go. I'm remembering.
Where'd you get? My chat is now drunk.
How do you get your pudding, Alucard, if you won't eat your meat?
Where are we gonna go? Where'd you get?
Oh, who is this? What? Oh, JC. JC has
To the
gone
dark
dark.
side. Oh, you
my
guys.
God.
You guys. Oh, you want to kill? See, Alucard, they're trying to kill you. See, he's figuring out where to go. He's like merchants, where the curio could be, because I think there's something in there we need to piece together. Oh, don't go to the docks, you say. Onward to the docks.
Yes. Yep.
Alucard never loses. He simply goes on another adventure. It's like, Chuck Norris gave his parents their first and last names before he was born.
Okay. I was like, what? The science doesn't work.
I know, it's Chuck Norris.
Yes.
He decides which way the world turns.
Whenever anyone says they simply go on another adventure, that just all I can imagine, and it must mean that Alucard is the littlest hobo.
Probably does.
There's a voice keeps on calling me down the road.
There's some
I doubt that that's copyright.
Serious Canada shit going on in here.
Yes.
All right, it looks like Alucard doesn't die. The monsters simply wake from their dream.
Oh.
We're going to the riverside because y'all a bunch of dumb shits.
Oh.
They did say though. They did say. Usually the first couple streams they just like.
Yeah.
And I was
yeah.
like,
They just kill us. Yeah.
Well, they kill themselves. Then they're gonna have
kill themselves.
No friends. Alucard's gonna be like, oh man, you know what? You sound like a cool dude, but you done fucked me, son.
I like it'll be fine. Will it? Will it?
Oh my lord.
What was that? 289?
No, 90.
Oh shoot! I forgot. As you walk along Fish Street toward the river, it is obvious that you are entering the poorest quarter of town. Here the river is no longer clear. It has spread into an oozing marsh, and a stench pervades the entire area. Only a few boats are tied up at the rotting jetties. I was waiting for your next sound. Thank you. The riverside path, known as Shivering Lane, is ankle deep in clinging mud, and the pitifully decayed cottages seem to be settling into the marshy ground. The few local people that you see...
I can't think of anything. I'll be fine. Go ahead.
You're just gonna do that.
I'll be fine.
Okay, great. Yeah. Where was I? The few local people that you see are small, swarthy types. That's nice. And are dressed in drab rags. There are no shops, and nobody is working on the boats and barges.
I thought that said bangers. Whoops. All right.
Them too. A cart is approaching from the northeast. The two horses are having difficulty pulling it over the muddy, pitted surface of Shivering Lane. As it nears the wharves, you can see that it contains a contingent of robed warriors.
Oh, shit!
Do you want to conceal yourself in this unpleasant part of Farty Town in order to spy on the robed swordsman? If so, turn to 336. Or would you rather explore the area of Newburgh that you have not yet visited? And then you can go up Castle Hill to the Keep. You could go to the Temple Quarter or to the Merge. You could go anywhere but here, actually.
It's still not too late. Alu is a mighty warrior. He does not hide. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna leave it to you guys to decide. Are we gonna spy on a whole bunch of warriors? Last time, if I remember at the beginning of this, we had a bunch of robed warriors come and kick the shit out of us before we died the first time. So my spider senses are tingling that this could be really freaking bad.
Yep. But you know what? This is Alucard's fight to fight. And either he's going to be victorious or he's going to join these swarthy types, small swarthy types in drab rags.
The only one he's not going to join is going to be Methany, the meth head that won.
Methany.
That won the last book. So this is a big pull, guys. Crystal Methany. Take your time. Think about it. You want to try to win this book, not die, because you're not hurting our feelings any. We get paid other ways.
That's true. Yep. We're making so much. Well, no, you didn't, but I did.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
So happy.
No. Yeah, you're happy for me? It was a $1 million. But in order to cash it, you have to go down to where the swarthy small men are and hang out there. Yeah, I know.
Even you guys want to spy on the robes. I don't think that's a good idea.
Really?
Like, I don't think spying on them would be a good idea, because we're gonna have to do a check or something, and it's gonna be like, take one dice, roll it 5 times, and see if you beat $1 million. And if you don't, turn to page 399 where you're gonna die beside the end of the book. It's like, fuck! But we're going to go spy on the robes. Let's do this. What is it? 336. Cool.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. Chat knows best.
Hey.
You guys are just a bunch of peeping toms.
Perverts. I'm gonna take a sip, and then I'm gonna read this for you.
of wine, red wine. What are you drinking?
Whiskey and Coke.
Oh.
You pull yourself into a narrow gap between two derelict houses, opposite to one of the few usable jetties. A barge is tied up there, and you guess correctly that the cart is making for this jetty. When the cart comes into sight, you see that it bears the coat of arms of Baron Thuldor, and in addition to 4 southern warriors, it carries a number of casks and boxes. It seems that a consignment of goods from Newburgh Keep is about to leave town by river. Soldiers pull whips and clubs from their belts and proceed to collect a team. A team of sexy laborers from nearby cottages.
No, that's okay.
With much cursing and groaning, punctuated by the occasional crack of a whip, the riverside men manage to unload the crates from the cart and carry them to the waiting, bulging barge. This takes a long time because they are professionals. And you are becoming very impatient. The soldiers are impatient too. They start to use their whips and clubs more frequently.
I mean, come on.
It got me there. It sounds like Hera's basement. Yeah.
Are you going to continue and watch? If so, turn to 114. If you'd rather leap from your hiding place and attack the robed bullies, turn to 78. Guys, use your head. There's 4 of them. We're not gonna fucking win. And then we're gonna go back to the beginning, and you're all gonna go boo freaking who, and then go, and we're gonna die. And Alucard's gonna be like, I want you off my team in World of Warcraft. And I'm gonna be like, no. And then
I don't think they're going to listen to you, Master Otto.
I know, they never fucking listen.
They're gonna do what they're gonna do.
We're just gonna
like the weather.
we gotta let the kids just fly the roost, you know.
They're like the wind.
I'm gonna name this, oh God. I want lots of votes. Get your votes in now, 1 or 2. Get in there. Wait and watch. You gonna be a perv, or you gonna go leap and attack?
Here's wow.
Wow.
I mean, you guys are shaping our destiny, our collective destiny. Use your power.
Oh, well, they're using something and it ain't their head. They're off to the races. You know what? Alucard. We loved you. You were great in finding Private Ryan, but I don't think this movie is going to end with you. We're about to get bushnicked. And if you don't know what you're doing and you've just joined us, welcome to the stream. My motto is Hera. We're doing the Fighting Fantasy books, where in Twitch chat you vote with the number 1 or the number 2 on what you see on my screen right now. It says it right there. The instructions are right on your screen.
Number 2.
Number
Not that
1
I'm
or
trying to
number 2. Well,
Not that I'm trying to sway your vote at all.
there is no swaying. Me and you could vote and it would still just come to a tie.
Oh.
You know what? Yeah. You big streaming pile of dung. There's my number 1. I'm waiting and watching.
There's
There
my
you go.
number 1.
What are you gonna what are you gonna do? We need one person to
Oh.
break this. That's what we gotta do.
Who's gonna break the tie? Who hasn't voted? We're looking at you, JC.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe he had to go though. Maybe he doesn't care.
Maybe he
wants to
wants-
watch
yeah.
us flounder.
flounder like a fish. There's 11 people in chat and 4 of you voted. I just need 1 to break the tie. Oh, leap and attack. No. Fuck, that was a 2-minute one. Well, JC, guys, JC is now to blame.
Never ask him to do anything again.
Oh God, 78. Here we go. It's go time. I need a fight. I need a fight music. I really do.
Oh yeah, we totally do.
Holy
That'd be amazing.
shit. Yeah, we're fighting for them.
I'll write that down.
Yeah, thank you.
No! Well, of course we were going to. It says leap and fight.
We're gonna turn off the visibility, go to our monsters, and write down our first monster, which is was not the Blood Lurcher this time. This is, we're just gonna go swordsman.
Yeah.
Swordsman.
I'm pretty disappointed with this book. They should have names. They're like, I'm Peter. I'm Doug.
I'm Peter the Swordsman.
Streaming gods.
Let's back up.
We will be back.
It should be running now.
Yep, we're running.
Well, guys, I am having a bit of an issue, so hopefully we can get through this all. But unfortunately, we're having a bit of a problem.
Yeah, that's okay. That's not you. That's tech.
Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do there.
Call tech out. You know, get them to do a house call.
Right.
Sir, we're here to fix your stream.
I know swordsman is one word, but no, it's not going to fit. Swordsman. That's how we're going to do it. Yeah, literally when I unchecked, I blame Peter.
Peter the Swordsman.
Oh.
Peter, Doug. No, was it? Yeah, it was Peter, Doug, Daryl, and Kevin.
Kevin, he's the worst.
I know. He's a son of a bitch.
He really is. I'm just going to put these up here so we can get them going, and then we will start beating, hopefully, thoroughly on some swordsmen. Let's get the skills and everything for them, which we're looking at. First swordsman is a skill of 6. Really not that skillful. Okay. They're not that bad. There's just a bunch of them. We just got to see how we got to fight them in a second. With a stamina of 8. And the next one, monster 2, has a skill of 5. He sucks. And a stamina of 6. These guys are just grubby bubbies, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
They're really not that tough. But then again, the last person we fought was like a god. So, or the evil undead things running the streets. They were horrible. Okay, this guy's got some stamina. He got 9 stamina. He can be a little hard to kill. There's a lot of them. 4 of them we have to fight. We're going to find out how to fight them shortly. And the last guy has a skill of 8 and a stamina of 7. Okay, cool. Stamina 7. You know, if you're out there and you compose music or anything like that, we would not be opposed for you writing a little battle theme for this. I think that would be pretty great.
Absolutely. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, if you got the skills, let us know. So we will be rolling this dice, and the bad guys roll these dice. And how? Oh, that's not a roll, by the way. Good God. The riverside dwellers scatter in panic as you squelch across the muddy road and charge onto the jetty. You can read the book with me too. Wherever my book's not coming up. There it is.
And just so you know, I can't see the book.
Yeah. Yeah, so I have to start the camera again. Hang on a sec, guys.
I didn't want to interrupt. I didn't, I don't want to give Peter, Doug, Daryl, and Kevin the advantage.
No, they can't have the advantage.
They're real jerks. Okay, great.
There we go. Okay, Hera's all dealt with now. She's happy.
I am
We're just
so
bringing
happy.
a couple things up while oh my God. This is the one thing I don't like about streaming is the amount of work that goes into the stream is a lot.
It's so much, guys. You should be bowing down before Master Otto.
As you squelch across the muddy road and charge onto the jetty, the soldiers discard their whips and draw their curved blades. You realize that you cannot hope to defeat them all simultaneously, and you choose to make your stand on a narrow plank that projects from one side of the jetty. The soldiers can attack you only one at a time, but you cannot escape unless you kill them.
They have curved swords.
So
That's amazing.
I think if the soldiers can attack you only one at a time. Okay, so we're gonna go through them all. Okay, just like we used to do, same thing, one at a time. Convenient plank is convenient, right? Plot hole. So how this works? Let me drink.
Yeah, get that in you.
We're gonna roll,
need this.
We're gonna roll 2 dice. These white dice right here. That's not a roll. And we're gonna add that to the first swordsman's skill, and we're gonna do the same on our side. And we're gonna roll it to our skill. So here's the first swordsman. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 6. That's 15. But we have to roll better than 15. Our skill's 9 plus 2. That's 9, 10, 11. We need 4 or higher. 4 or higher. 12, what? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's a tie. So moving on. We don't woof and a woof. That's how that works. That's 7 plus 6, which is 13. Ours is 9 plus 1, which is 10, plus 4, which is 14. We hit the first swordman in the PP. We hit for 2 points of damage no matter what we do. So 8, 7. Nice. He's down to 6 now. This is going to be... We're going to be rolling for a while, guys.
Yeah.
First swordsman attacks again. Rolls snake eyes. He can't even win this one. He went to swing, and we hit him with a 5 and a 1. Obviously, we smoked him, and he fell off the board. We helped him back up on the board because we felt bad for his stupidity, and we can let him continue on to fight.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if Peter deserves that.
9 plus 6 is 15 again. So 9 plus 4 is 10, 11, 12, 13. There's a 6. We hit him. I don't need to do no more math.
Nice.
No more damn math. This guy, so which one was this? This was Peter, right?
Yeah, the first one's Peter.
Okay.
Is he dead?
No, he's still got, he's hurting real bad.
What's he at?
He's at 2 hit points.
2.
He rolls a 6, 7, 8 plus 6, 14. We roll 11 plus 1, 12. He hits us. So as he staggers back, his sword violently swings around and happens to clip us right in the jaw real quick. So we get down to 20. Just ow, my face. So, and we look at him with a stern look and say, no. And he rolled snake eyes again. Oh, we look at him and say no. And we just literally put our finger on his forehead and go, boop, and he falls off the plank into the water, dead.
Oh, Peter, you suck. And I would like to say right now, you just revealed, unlocked a deep core memory of mine. When I was a child, I actually got slashed in the face with a weapon, and then I had to have stitches.
That's kind of.
I know.
I've got a scar in my face from. I think it was an axe. From medieval times, one of the titanium axes hit me right square in the middle of my forehead. So I have a scar there from it. Yep.
Oh, that's how you got your dumb brain.
Yeah. PTSD activate, right? Swordsman number 2, Doug, is coming in for a swing. 4 plus 5 is 9. Doug goes, I got this, and we say, no, you don't. I don't even need to roll. We beat him. Doesn't matter. We beat him with a 1.
Doug was dead.
Doug got bitch slapped the second he showed up.
Now it's Daryl.
No, he's not dead yet. He's not dead yet.
Oh,
Peter's dead. We're fighting Doug right now. Doug is up the bat. Doug just got smacked. Doug did not like that, so he rolled a 15. So he's like, I'm upset. We decided to roll a 14 so far. And 15 we tie, so we just kind of riposte, just parry. Doug's pissed off. Doug winds up and he loads us with an 11. And we have to get at least a 2. There's a 5 for the hit, and it don't matter no more. So Doug winds back. He goes to throw a punch because he doesn't know how to use his sword. And we block it, but we block it so hard that Doug, it rattles his wrist. He hates that. Doug is bleeding profusely from everywhere. We have a cut on us, but we're doing okay. Doug, for his last hurrah, is doing a 7 plus 5. That's a 12, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So we have to, if we roll a 3 or higher here, this guy's dead. He's dead. Doug got fucking slugged.
Doug, you're out.
Doug leaned over real quick to ask Peter if he was doing good, and then he saw the big pool of blood down. As he looks up, there's a giant warrior sword coming straight for his face. He is dead as shit. And all of a sudden, we have Daryl. Daryl's like, hey guys, I'm pretty stocky. Daryl's the stocky guy in the group. Daryl's like, my name is Daryl.
He's less swarthy, more stocky.
So Daryl rolls a 14. I think that's right. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 14. And he has an axe. We're gonna pretend he's got. Everybody else had curved swords. This guy's got an axe, but we've got a 10. Oh, we got to roll 4 or higher.
This I gotta see.
Daryl fucking winds back and slams us with an axe, and we take some damage. We kind of cry a little bit, but we look at Daryl in the face and say, "Not again, bitch. Not again."
Well, maybe if we didn't mock him so much about his stockiness.
Well, we just mocked him even harder because he just rolled a mega roll. I don't even know how good we're gonna do on this, but he's got like 11. He's got 16. No, wait, not 6. Wait, it's 10. Yeah, 16. All right, math almost didn't math.
That's okay.
Show the pick. What? There's a pick. AI in Discord. Okay.
Well, I've put it in the our shared experience.
Oh my! I can't put that on here though. I don't know how to put it. I have to.
Okay, go to Discord.
Yeah.
Go to Discord, bitch.
I'm off the Discord to go have a look, guys. We're gonna do the Fighting Fantasy. Geo Delito's doing some AI for this stuff, which is hilarious. So I will put this on screen right now. The fight we're facing. Hang on a second.
I don't know if this is the fight. It seems very nice. It's a nice day.
I like this. Guys, I'm going to show this on here. I do have a one display capture here, which I will definitely put on. Oh, no, we want window capture. Hang on.
Okay.
I'm gonna put, I want you guys to see what the hell's going on here. It's pretty serious shit.
Our Alucard hero looks pretty hot. The Peter and Doug and Daryl and Kevin.
No, that's not it.
They do have curved swords, which I appreciate that attention to detail. That's good.
There we go. There it is, there, guys. This is what's happening right now. This is the fight that's happening on the docks right now. It's a very nice day. It's supposed to be a little more gloomier, but
it is a nice day. Yeah.
There's our guy Alucard fighting off, and there's the first guy going into the pit of shit. We will just minimize this a bit. You guys can see this. There we go. I bet the water there is 3 feet. Yeah, because he looks like he probably hit his face off of it. Let's zoom that in real quick again.
Yep.
Oh yeah, looks like he's having fun. He's playing.
And don't forget to go and join the Discord to make sure that you can see this in full
HD.
4K, HD.
Handy.
Yeah. I like how the second guy, third guy, is wearing a nice necklace.
Yep.
That's cool.
So this, like we said, we rolled a 16. Now we gotta roll big here, real big. There's a 6 from us. That's 15. We can at least tie it. We do. Oh, that's fine. The big burly boy decides. What's their name again? I gotta scroll up in chat here. It's Daryl. He winds back to slam us, and we say no, thank you. Hold my beer, and we parry. There's a 9 plus 5 is 14. We literally just decided to say you need to hold my beer with 1 dice. We slam the swordsman Daryl right in his jaw. We take 2 points down from him. This guy ain't he's pretty big. He's a big boy. All right, next round. That's a 10. That's a 15. So he winds back. We get 11 plus 6, which is 17. We hit our friend Daryl right in the jaw. We decided to actually just punch him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like with a pommel?
Yeah, just like bam. Even Daryl in the picture is the smallest dude on the dock. he's still whooping ass, so.
Yeah.
All right, moving along. He's getting tired. He's got 9.
Oh.
He can't even hit us with this. So he tries to swing and he goes, we literally look at him. We give him a death stare and we go, boo. And we scared 2 hit points off of him. He's down to 3 now. Like he was very burly. He is. He's not swinging his weapon too well.
No.
So let's go ahead and roll for Daryl. He's getting mad though. And my kitchen is exploding.
That's just sound
Ooh,
effects.
he is mad. He's not liking the fact that Alucard taunted him too much. And we got it. What that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 5. That's 16. So Alucard's got to roll some big numbers here. And he's doing all right. So there's a 13 plus a 6 and he hits him. It was a 19. Just he gets Daryl's like, oh, and Alucard's like, no. Like now Daryl is really doing bad here. He's got 1 stamina. He rolls a 7 plus 5, which is 12. We have to roll a 3 here or higher. That's a 4. So what happens is Daryl, with his last breath, he's trying to hit Alucard and he misses him. As he's tumbling by Alucard farts in his face, gives him pink eye, falls into the water and dies.
Oh,
Daryl's dead. Now,
I
the
just
main
said Alucard.
No, Alucard's fine. He's beating everyone up. He's doing just fine. But it was the third one that Daryl's done for. Now we're up against the final boss here, Kevin. He's got a pretty big skill. Kevin is actually the dark commander. Alucard uses dark command, but this guy's gonna hurt if we're not careful. This guy could really take us out. He is the skinny skilled one.
Ooh.
But he starts his rolls terribly. He rolls a 12.
Wow.
So we've already hit a 13. So the dark commander, we're gonna call him, comes flying up. He goes to, and then he trips over one of the swords that Daryl dropped. So he kind of trips and falls on his face. And he goes, ow. What, loser. Roll again. And because he's getting up from his trip, he's a little stunned. So he's got 9, which is our skill. So Alucard's standing there over top of him, looking at him as he's getting up off the ground. And he literally grabs his hair, buries it into his butt, and farts and gives him pink eye.
This is the worst.
So now Kevin suffers from pink eye.
Yep.
So poor Kevin, blinded by the pink eye, just rolled snake eyes. But we still have to roll, but technically we don't because there's no 0-sided dice. So there we go.
Oh.
As he gets up, he's wiping his eyes away, and he stumbles backwards, and he trips over the same sword he did on the way in again, and he hits his head off the dock really freaking hard. So now Kevin is down to 1 hit point. Alucard just looking at him, going, I haven't even swung my sword at him at all. This poor guy who was supposed to be the main dude at the end is just falling all over himself. So oh boy, no, Kevin's pissed. Kevin's nuts getting absolutely Kevin pulls out a gun. Okay, no! Kevin pulls out a gun and he aims it at Alucard and he says something in German. We don't know exactly what it is, but he rolled 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Was that 19? What? Wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. He rolled a 19.
Whoa.
This is like almost a perfect roll from it. So he pulls out his flintlock and he takes aim. Alucard's like, oh shit. 13. Can we? No. So 13 plus 6. 19. We tied. Alucard. Oh, you lucky. It was a 4, so I had to level the tray. Alucard now sees the flintlock come out and he does some funky fucking Deadpool shit and he cuts the bullet in half when it's fired at him.
That's pretty impressive.
Kevin is not okay. Kevin is beside himself. 8 plus 8 is 16.
Yep. Hear that, kids?
He throws the pistol at Alucard. And here comes a giant cat of doom. Here we go. Giant cat of doom.
Oh my god. It's only show. Yeah, you get. There you go.
There's a giant cat of doom's butt. Yeah, there's a candle right there.
Kitty.
Come on. There we go. So he rolls. What did he roll? 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 16. Okay, so Alucard rolls a nice at 13 plus 5. He beats him. He got 18. Alucard wins. So Kevin's angry. He throws the pistol at Alucard. Alucard takes his Indiana Jones hat or his Crocodile Dundee hat, puts it on, catches the pistol, and throws it back at him, hits him square between the eyes, like he did the soup can back in the 80s. And Kevin's just fucking the worst. Kevin is dead. Can I please have another picture of our battle? Oh, we have it. Here it is. This is Alucard with one little kid on the dock. Those guys are supposed to be dead. Is he? Oh, he's farting. He's farting, giving him pink eye. Yeah.
Gross.
F in the chat for David. David, no. David got farted on.
Why do they look like that? I'm scared.
I did say to Gio in a message not too long ago, like, Gio, they fucking absolutely adore your AI. So please continue on with the AI. It's so fucking fun. All right, perfect. Well, we beat them all. We took one hit.
That's pretty impressive.
Freaking hit. That is a big W for Alucard. And he's right now stroking his ego or his wiener. We're not sure. If you win, you can investigate the crate that is on the left of the jetty, or you can return to the center of town and explore a different part of Newburgh. We're going to make that an option for you guys. You want to check out the crate, or do you want to explore other places in Newburgh? And I'll put the vote up right now in a second. I have to admit, that was probably one of the more exciting fights we've had.
Fantasy Light is correct.
You thought Alucard would die?
Yep.
Yep, I did.
Alucard would die. Turns out not.
My caps lock is fucked and I'm not retyping that. Damn you, Dr. Jones! Are we gonna investigate the crate? Or are we gonna check out other neurological problems?
Oh.
See, all my World of Warcraft friends right now are like, you kill the boss, you loot the boss. Like, he gonna have shit, like, you can't just go there, murder people. Yeah, we murdered, we loot. This is D&D for fuck's sakes, right? Now, this would be funny.
Yep.
If all of a sudden, it's like, it's a mimic. You know what those mimic are? The chest? Mimic chest?
Yep.
Yeah. This poll's gonna end early. It's done. We're looting a chest. Let's go check it out. Investigate crate 259. Good fighting. That was a good one.
It was. That was amazing. That was. I don't know if that was our longest fight, and I don't know if it was as satisfying as beating a hunchback guy, but I mean, it's the second best.
Oh, it was totally our best, our absolute best, longest fight we've had that we ran a constant, like, kick-assery to, which was good.
Yeah.
I was happy about that.
So, you've opened the crate. You've decided to open the crate. There is something very strange about this crate. At first, you're not sure what it is. An unpleasant odor emanates from it. As you... as like with the whole town. As you lean over it, the smell overpowers even the stench of the river, and you feel quite sick. Ugh. You crouch next to the crate, and you suddenly hear noises from inside.
Jesus.
Go ahead. I had assumed you were just gonna make more farting sounds.
You can talk over me.
You press your ear to the wooden boards, and you definitely hear movement. No. Scratching, slithering, fapping.
Fapping?
It's Quagmire. Giggity. All right, Peter, let me out. Ah, giggity, giggity. Oh, giggity, 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 giggity. Let me out.
You look at every side of the crate, but you can find no air holes. If there is an animal or a person inside, it will suffocate before long. If you want to look inside the crate, turn to 199. If you decide to push it off the jetty and into the water, turn to 294. If you would rather leave the crate alone and explore a different part of town and sawed off, turn to 377.
This is interesting.
Wow.
This is kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie, because like these are interesting. Like, okay, do we open it or do we kill it, or do we just let it sit there in the middle of town to suffocate? Like,
well, yeah. I mean, it's been living this long. Why would?
yeah, but how long is? Well, yeah,
longer.
like, hold on a second. So if you think about it, like, this crate, these guys brought it down, right? And they came from the castle because they had the castle. It was the banner, I guess. You can see they had the crest on them, like they were warriors of the castle or whatever. Clearly they were little shit bags, but that thing had to be in there for a while.
Yeah.
Like, what if it's a vampire and they can't have any light in there, and it's kind of like going back and forth from feral world to normal world? Like, what exactly can this be? So we may die. I know your curiosity, y'all. I'll say that for my Americans, y'all. Careful what you vote for.
Exactly. You don't want to open that box.
Because if you open the box, it could be a FAP hazard. FAP hazardly open a box.
FAP hazardly?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But you know what the best thing is, though? While you guys are fucking fapping about, why don't you go ahead and hit the golden ticket for tonight?
Woo!
There it is there. Golden ticket is active, guys, in Twitch chat. Make sure you use the exclamation doom. Yes, exclamation doom. Capitals don't matter, guys. We're good. There you go. Get it in there. Get it all in there. You can go one time per person, but if you are a sub to the channel or have been gifted a sub, you will get 3 tickets. If you are not, you will get 1. So it's highly recommended you subscribe to the channel.
Yeah. Big benefits. Big benefits.
Big PP power.
Big PP. Huge.
Doom, you are a man after my heart. Doom's my little cat. She's my little cat. She's good though. So don't forget, cute. Guys, this is not for the draw tonight. I'm gonna reiterate.
She's irradiated.
I feel like Pac-Man dying. But this is to get a ticket toward the draw. The draw happens when we beat the book. We had beaten House of Hell, which we did send out our dice, but Canada Post is so, even on tracking, it's a little slow right now to America. I wonder why. It's okay. He should be receiving it any day now. And when you
check into it.
When you do, Hera and I have put our DNA into there for you to grow new.
Yes, we did.
New us's. Okay.
Yes, create life.
We're like chia pets that are gonna decide to look inside the crate.
So you're very heavy, you're very hairy.
How dare you?
Are you heavy and hairy?
How fucking dare you?
Well, you said chia pets. You know, get hair all over them.
Isn't it like food? I don't know. Can you eat that shit?
Chia seeds? You can eat chia seeds. Yeah.
Yeah. What is it?
They're delicious. They're like frog spawn when you add them to liquid. Delicious.
You
down.
are a witch, aren't you?
Yep. Hag. You should. That's my official title. Call me Hag.
Oh my God! Read this. This looks gross. Oh.
Oh yes, the seasoned hardwood and the lid placed by nails as big as your fingers. Both your sword and your temper are close to snapping by the time you succeed in prizing the.
Pause. That's Alucard, by the way. Continue on. That would be his disposition.
Has he got tiny fingers?
No, he gets real angry when shit doesn't happen.
Oh, both your sword and your temper are close to snapping, Alucard thinks, by the time you succeed in prizing the lid away from the other timbers. The scrabbling noises, the fapping noises from inside the crate rise to a crescendo as you flex your muscles and throw the lid aside to find yourself staring at a disgusting and incomprehensible horror.
It's your ex-wife.
The crate is full of human limbs. There are hands, feet, arms. Some are well preserved, others are decayed and putrid. The fetid stench is overpowering, and all of them are moving, slithering and groping towards you. Would you like that? You like it. Test your willpower.
Okay. How do I do that again? I have to look at my willpower.
But first, deduct 1 point, I guess.
Well, that's when you test it. You have to wait. Does it say first to deduct a point?
It just says test your willpower, deduct 1 point of willpower. So maybe if you
fail the test, when you do the test, you have to deduct 1 after. So our willpower is. Oh, this did not update, did it? We have no reason to lose willpower. This didn't update when the crash happened. Okay. Our willpower, there was no reason. Can anyone remember why we lost 10 willpower for any reason? No.
No, I don't remember that.
No, that we got it all back. It never changed. Okay, current willpower, because I turned it on. That's why. Okay. So we're at 12. We have to roll 2 dice. And if we get, I believe it's our willpower and under. Let me double check the book. Remember the page 1.
Well, it says here, your luck your willpower is a measure of your mental stability and determination. The higher it is, the more you cope with pain, despair, and unpleasant surprises.
Yes. So how we're going to do it is willpower works exactly the same as luck and produces as luck. Blah, 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 blah. Test your willpower. However, there's a pitfall. At the start of your adventure, you're already tired and you're about to meet a successful horror. But we got our willpower back anyway, which is fine. We have to roll like we do luck. Hang on. Roll 2 dice. If the total score is equal or less to your luck score, you are lucky. Okay, so equal or less. So we are at 12 willpower right now. So we're fine. We don't even need to roll. We just have to deduct 1 willpower. So now we're at 11. Okay.
Well,
So
that's not
because
bad.
we rolled perfect willpower, so we're now at 11 willpower.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Great. So now we just turn.
We passed this part with goodness and awesomeness. Hang on, I just got a message, and maybe the judge is saying I fucked up. 1 second. No, I don't think so. We're gonna double check real quick though.
Double check that bitch. Don't get it wrong.
Wait a second. Everyone, we're gonna hold on a minute. I got a submission for this is the worst ever. I'm not playing this Alucard. Oh my god. He's got the Super Mario RPG on SNES monster music. Not happening.
Oh no, God.
Nintendo. No, I want some cool shit, not stupid shit.
Oh my
He's
God.
like, fuck you, man. I worked so hard on that. Oh, that's another thing that, hang on. When we have the crash, sometimes shit gets pushed around.
Yeah, that's too bad about the crash. I don't understand what's going on there.
Not quite sure.
It's not Twitch, it's your OBS?
It was OBS. OBS just died. But the other night, I also had an issue where I was streaming World of Warcraft and I lost it 3 times on the on it. So anyways, we have
we
are
what
successful. 135.
Yeah, so 135. I mean, we're successful at looking.
Yeah, we're successful not barfing.
Yes. Well, you say that, but we recoil with a cry.
Go for it. Recoil with a cry then.
Well, no, go ahead.
No, it's your turn. This is for after.
Okay. Saving it for after. You recoil with a cry, just as the questing fingers of a decaying hand are about to touch your face and most private of places.
Giddies.
With manic speed, you snatch up the crate's lid and slam it down over the squirming mass. Sobbing, you use your sobbing. Oh, little guy. I know.
Hammer.
You use your bare hands to hammer at the nails until you are sure the lid is secure. You collapse on the jetty and try to recover your scattered wits.
Tits.
And your dignity.
And your tits.
Sometime later, you stride grimly into the center of town, determined to seek out the source of Newburgh's horrible afflictions.
Jesus, let's make a note not to look in that box if we have to come back.
Yeah,
God,
not every
man.
crate is going to be a winner.
Yeah. Like,
377.
what do you think they're doing with all of them, though?
He was like, "What's in the box?" And he has hoped it was a head, but instead it was Gropey. It was Groperton's.
Yeah, but like okay, let's reflect real quick. Why are they bringing to the docks hands that are still moving in a crate?
It's a wizard's. It's a wizard's supplies.
If I was Kevin, you submitted a fight song. Okay. Cursed.
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 It was cursed. It was cursed.
Cursed. Everything's cursed.
Yes.
Cursed.
It was cursed.
Ooh.
Not even Master Uwu would have stomached it.
Okay, that's the winner there, Equinox. We'll try that for next week. I got a song. It's in Discord. Got sent to me. It's copyright free, so we can let it rip on YouTube. Yay! Alucard is trying to get me fired.
He's trying to replace you.
Having spent as much time as you think necessary in the Riverside section of Nuremberg, you can now explore any other part of town you have not already visited. You have not already visited is the key point.
Oh.
Right? We've already gone to the Temple Quarter. We have not gone to Merchant's Quarter, and we have not gone to Newburgh Keep. So those are two. Those are our two things. I will hit this button one more time. And this is the golden ticket button. While Hera gets us all punched up, what we're going to do is take a small break while you guys figure out what you're going to do, where you're going to go. And I want you guys to check out exactly what you can get your hands on by putting in !Doom into chat right now if you have not already, to get yourself another set of dice, or your first set of dice, or your 8th. There is going to sorry,
I was gonna say it was amazing and exciting and wonderful last time we finally rolled for the dice. We did the big spin.
It was fun. We did a special stream just for that. So, and the last winner was Fantasy Light, and like I said, it's been shipped out all the way to your home, which will not disclose because it's private. I even know how everything. I will know where you live. And I will find you and send you good stuff. But until then, Hera, check this out. This is the dice we're giving away. It's so freaking cool.
Unleash the power of these enchanting rocks to cast your fairy fire spell with precision and style. This set of 7 dice is not just your ordinary collection. Each die is meticulously crafted to capture the ethereal glow of fairy magic, ensuring that every roll adds a touch of mysticism to your game. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or just beginning your journey, these dice are perfect for illuminating hidden threats and bringing your spells to life. Designed with vibrant, shimmering colors that evolve the essence of the Fae, these dice will quickly become your go-to set for any encounter. The crisp, clear numbers stand out against the magical hues, making it easy to read your rolls at just a glance. As part of our Bali Rocks collection, this set is ideal for Math Rocks enthusiasts and Dice Goblin collectors alike. Take your gaming experience to the next level with a set that's unique as your adventures. Add a bit of magic to your tabletop with these exquisite fairy fire dice.
And don't forget to go check out the link in chat. Okay, link in chat is the host of, well, not the host, I'm the host, and so is Hera, but the guy who is making this happen, who has donated these lovely dice to us to use for these giveaways. Thank you, Bali. Again, if you're watching the VOD, or I think he's in Conclave soon. He's going to be the next Pope. He may be locked in there. I don't know. Not quite sure. But what I am sure is that I'm going to give you guys now the opportunity to please vote to where we're going to go. What are we doing? I would suggest going to the Merchant's Quarter because the book did tell us to do that. Because we're not going to get very far in the keep without that. So, do it. Bring your thumb. Ow! Thank you very much for joining us again tonight. This is a lot of fun for Hera and I. Look forward to this. I know they're spaced out quite far right now, but once this month is done, we'll be back to every Tuesday. Not every other Tuesday.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've got just some real life, personal life, I should say, not real life because this is real life. Yeah, I know, right? Like,
I get hands in a box all the time.
Yeah, crawling ones that grope your face. It's just
gropers.
Yep, it's every time you open up your oil Volet and like shipment, and they're like, "We got you, don't worry, Hera."
Wait a second, are you saying I use oil of Olay because I'm?
No, because it's twice a day. I'm just trying to get some marketing for them. I'm sponsored by Oil of Olay. Imagine that. Imagine getting out like a completely off, like, today's sponsorship is by A12 Mortgages. What? But like our audience is a lot of Americans. They're not going to want to. Yes, they want a Canadian mortgage.
I like the Oil of Olay one. I think that's amazing.
Or sponsored by Avon. Calling. Yep. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Definitely. Avon calling.
Oh, we've literally got a vote in at the very last second, but still did not sway it. We are going to the Merchant's Quarter, which is a very smart move because that's where we got to get shit. Let's go to the Merchant's Quarter. I don't even know who's reading. Is it you or me? I don't know. What's it say?
It's you. It's you.
Ah, son of a bitch. All right, 32.
Well,
the burden I cover. Ooh, it's a big one. Ooh, cool pictures and shit. Cool pictures and shit, sort of. We haven't had a real good picture yet, though. Like I saw one that was really dope. I was like, oh, I can't show you that one.
Except Geo's. Geo's are pretty good.
Geo's, I absolutely adore the AI stuff. Man, it's so funny. With Crystal Metheny was just unreal. It's like you were like getting a visual novel. It's really cool. I should call them, let them know you did art for them. You stroll northwards along the bridge street until the old stone bridge and the misty fields beyond the river are in sight. In this part of town, at least things seem normal enough. All the shopkeepers have brought their wares out onto the street, which is reverberating with cries of
fresh fruit
and
salted sea fish.
And
curios from the mystic south.
That's the South Brooklyn.
And
swords sharpened there.
Among scores of other crowds of townsfolk and bustling among the merchants and stalls trying to shelter from the drizzle beneath the brightly colored awnings, you decide to retrace your steps in order to buy some provisions. As you mingle with the throng outside a general grocery shop, you suddenly feel that you're being watched or followed. Test your luck. If you are lucky, turn to here. If you're unlucky, die a horrible death. No, 171.
If you're unlucky, that's your face right there.
Yeah.
That picture.
So our luck is 11. So we have to roll 2 dice. We can still screw up. Oh, there's a 1. And a 4. We are lucky, but I think we have to now take away some luck. Every time we use luck and willpower, we gotta take it away. So gotta keep them separate. We're at 10 now. Perfect.
We gotta keep it copyrighted.
Gotta keep it. Yeah. Oh, look at Fantasy Light. He's got both of our heads in there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh God.
This is great.
This is the one where we got our faces pet clean off. I'm gonna get. That's why we need the oil Volet. You know how many strokes it takes to wear off our noses? Gotta keep it. 3? Oh shit.
It's like the how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Oh, yeah. How many licks does it take to get to an orgasm? I mean, center of a Tootsie Pop. What are we going? 390?
Wait, did we get lucky?
390. Yeah. Oh yeah.
390. Oh yeah, we got. We did.
Oh yeah. yeah.
You know
Oh,
we did.
shit.
No, oh yeah.
390. That's where we got to go, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's the Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah. Two robed warriors looking impassive and very out of place are standing in a clear space on a nearby street corner. They are staring straight at you. But you don't have time to worry about them. You glance down and see a hand closing around your cock. Around the purse hanging from your belt. And another hand holding a sharp knife about to cut the drawstring.
You definitely made a mistake saying that.
Oh my. You definitely made a mistake. Yes. Complete and utter misread.
You misspoke.
That's okay. Not like we're making money off YouTube anyway.
No, I mean, if you read further.
Oh,
Go on.
Oh,
Continue.
shit. You spin around drawing your sword and face the sneak thief. It is a wife-like little girl. No more than 9 years old. You were at the loss to know what to do, and the girl lunged at you with a knife and cuts your dick off. She's a really hardened assassin. He's just micro. She lunges at your knife, you're taken by surprise, and she cuts you. Lose 1 point of stamina. You must fight her. Well, let's take off the stamina and read on first. So we're at 18. We're at 17. I'm sorry. We're at 17 stamina now.
Uh-oh. So that's still illegal.
We're oh, Jesus fuck.
You definitely we wanted to be over 18.
This is a gamine. Gamine? Gamine?
Yeah.
Gamine?
No, I don't know. It's like gaming, probably.
Now Alucard's on a list. Oh, Lord. After one round of combat, the girl escapes into the crowd. Looking around, you realize that the two warriors are no longer in sight. You wish, okay, so I don't think we need to mark this down because we're gonna kick the shit out of this thing. The skill 4, stamina 3. So if she were to roll right now again, and we're going live now. Twitch banned for content. No, we are back, guys. Sorry about that. Again, like OBS lately is just crashed, like literally crashed right out. We went to go do a fight and I push one button. If I go trade visibility, I hit book and trade, it started